What's going on, guys? It's Shambo here from, Shambo Hames, it's a YouTube channel. Um, wow, has it been a while? I'm alive. Great news. I am alive. I think that is amazing news. I kind of forgot about the channel, which is kind of ironic because the last video, the one right before this, it's about 4 or 5 months old. I promised I would make regular uploads and that I was going to remember the channel. Um, But life happens, and I noticed that I went from 7 subscribers to 5 subscribers, which is only a 2 subscriber loss. But when you only have 7 subscribers to begin with, it's a lot. So I'm back. Please don't unsubscribe anymore. And without further ado, I have a promise to keep. I'm back, guys. Finally, promises were made, and now I'm going to keep them, no matter how late it is. I'm going to apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse or if I'm quieter than normal. This is the 5th time I'm recording this audio because, I don't have money for a good microphone, and the way this is working is I have to record audio separate so that we can actually, not record audio separate because there's the Tetris audio, but record my voice separate because of technical difficulties, but I can't seem to find a good microphone app. There's only one on my school computer that I have access to, and my school computer's microphone is significantly better than my phone's microphone, so it's a mess, but that aside, it's good to be back. Hopefully this works this time, because if this doesn't work, I probably won't upload this video for you. And yes, we are playing Tetris. Now, you'll notice that one of the first things I did was I held that line piece. Pretty obvious, but for most people anyways, but it's a good idea to put those line pieces because then you have them stored up for free Tetrises later. That's the name of the game. What do you know? Tetris is a very interesting game. It's one of my favorites, primarily because it teaches really good spatial reasoning. I don't think that falling shapes is hard, but you do need to add up over a long period of time. No, don't do it, don't. I see the problem now, and I regret it. I could have put that one in a better spot. Yep. Choice of recording this audio after I play the game, and re-watching this video and re-recording this recording for 5 times. My voice is actually really sore, so I'm not going to be talking anywhere near as much in this attempt. Which is understandable, with my luck being the way it is, this is going to be the attempt that goes up because it's the best one I have. As far as quality goes, anyways. Tetris may go as far back as just a couple years ago. Maybe it was last year. It was when Minecraft became the #1 selling game. Because I found out that Minecraft beat Tetris. And then I thought, well, I didn't know Tetris was a big thing. And so I looked into it. And Tetris was a big thing. And then I became a big thing for Tetris. Because Tetris is pretty fun. My love of Minecraft connected me to my love of Tetris. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Minecraft more than I enjoy Tetris, but sometimes you just gotta play Tetris for a while. This game is very relaxing if I'm stressed out at school or at work, or anywhere really, and I have my phone, I have free time, I just pull out Tetris and play a few minutes. It's just so peaceful. Blocks falling on top of your head, that's peaceful. I want to, again, apologize for the bad audio quality as far as my voice goes. I'm trying. It's just pretty hard. To be completely honest. My friend over on his channel, Psycho Good, his audio is better. He actually has a mic. Alright. I envy him. Actually, I take that back. I don't envy him. I wish I had a mic too. But nothing against him. Psycho Mamasu is a name that he calls himself, but his channel is Psycho Good. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to him, I highly recommend it. I mean, his videos are alright now, but like, he's just starting out, and they're actually really good for him, only for his channel being less than a year old. It's pretty cool. His channel's gonna go pretty far, I think. By the way, just so we're clear, the gameplay footage that you're watching isn't a random Tetris map. This is me playing Tetris. It's just, I recorded the gameplay ahead of time, so that way I could comment on it better, and so that way I can comment on it easier without technical difficulties. I'm still having technical difficulties because I don't have a mic. It's fine. Today, as I'm recording this audio, it is the 13th, I believe. When I recorded this video, it was the 10th. Not the video, not like, I guess, well, this video is recorded in multiple parts, but when I recorded gameplay footage, it was the 10th. Today's the 13th. Just to tell you how long I've been trying to get this audio to come through. With that, and I've been studying for finals. I'm in high school. I plan on going to college. Yes, I see a YouTube algorithm. I'm not gonna drop out of college just so you like it. I'm gonna stick college through. But Tetris, anyone can learn Tetris. It's like playing an instrument. You know, anyone can play an instrument. Anyone can learn how to play the saxophone, which is the instrument I play, but it requires patience. Tetris teaches patience, and so does learning an instrument. Tetris is challenging. I'm gonna repeat myself here, aren't I know. Tetris is challenging, but so is learning an instrument. They're both challenging. Guess what? They're both challenging for the same reason too, because they require time and patience and practice, and most people just can't put that effort in. I think anyone can beat my score in this game. I think anyone can be a better saxophonist than me, as long as they practice more than I do. It's that simple. Even just watching this footage of me playing Tetris is relaxing me. I really enjoy the game. If this video actually does end up getting uploaded, and it's more successful, I should say, then I might record more like it. I'm still trying to figure out the grounds of my channel, like what type of channel it's going to be. If you have any ideas of things you'd like to see me do, let me know in the comments. I know I had to ask for it. You see, here's the thing. It's kind of like a conflict of interest. I like talking about politics, but I also like talking about religion, which are two things, which are both things that like don't really go well on YouTube. But they're still things that I want to talk about. And again, that being said, it's still a conflict of interest because
it's complicated to explain. If you want, I can make a whole video on it, but I try not to mix religion and politics too much, in the fact that even though I have a strong faith and belief system, I don't want to base my politics off of that belief system, because I know and understand that not everyone matches it, and I don't want to force people into my mindset and my belief system, because it's not right for them to force me into that. And then politics, the reason why I don't like getting, political when I'm also being religious, going the other way around. For example, the reason why I don't, get into political debates when I'm preaching, because I've actually preached before, if you didn't know that, is because, in my opinion, Jesus says in the Bible, give unto God's what is God's, and give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's. And if you're getting political in the pulpit, you're taking time away from God and giving it to the state, which is not what Jesus said. And I know that's controversial, but that's a controversial opinion, but that's just my opinion. And so I'll probably get political on this channel or religious on this channel. I might do a little bit of both at the start, but I'm gonna pick one and stick with it. I feel like this channel itself is gonna be just an average channel, and as this channel catches on, this channel will be a separate channel for religion and religious content on it, like a S word. And then my first secondary channel will be a political one, most likely. And then my third secondary channel, or third channel, will be a religious one. So that way I can get more religious on it. Because I'm going to keep my religious videos to a somewhat low. I'll still make them. Don't get me wrong. I might even create. Oh, see, there's my friend Hannah. She's texting me. She's a good person. We go to church together. I was just talking about church. We go to church together. I'll still. And she distracted me. See that? See that blue L? That's not supposed to be there. Ooh, that's not looking good. I'm gonna lose this now. Yep. Here comes my downfall. This is blackout. 39th in Nashville. Let's go. Now, hopefully this recording works. And cut.
Hello, world. Voice is still a little bit sore. That's probably gonna be like that until tomorrow. But just finished the audio. I finally got an audio recording that I can live with after my 5th attempt. Yes, it's amazing. I know, right? So that's great. I just want to clarify a couple things. I mean, in the video I talked about there being religion and politics on this channel, and I want to clarify that any religion or any politics on this channel will be extremely rare, and especially with politics, there's going to be a disclaimer. And I probably won't do politics at all, just because of the fact that I already have a couple of religious videos on the channel. And, I explained it in the Tetris section of the video, but basically, if, it's not really fair for me to use, my religion, even though I am a devout follower of Christ, it's not really fair for me to use my religion against other people, pass laws and legislation on things that they don't necessarily agree with for their religion. For example, if there's a rule in the Bible that is like a law in the Bible that you have to follow, but it's hard to justify without using the Bible, to me that feels like, what if an Islamic majority banned me from eating, or a Jewish majority banned me from eating pork or bacon? I actually don't eat pork bacon, so that's a bad example, but what if they banned you from eating pork or bacon? It's just a simple thing that kind of rolls through my head. And so that's the reason why I try not to bring religion into politics too much. I still do it a lot, but it's something that I definitely like to consider. And then the way vice versa is, And the Bible, Jesus says, "Given to Caesar's what is Caesar's, and given to God's what is God's." It's a paraphrase. It's not how the quote goes, but that's the general assumption of. That's the general um, summary of it, I guess. And my interpretation of that is, or in this way, is that if you're on the pulpit and you're getting political, that's time you're taking away from God because you're on the pulpit. You're supposed to be giving His message and you're giving it to the state. Now, there are a couple of examples where like this might not apply, but I still don't really like risking it. And so I try to keep them separate. And so if it's a religious video where I'm trying to get like a religious message out, it doesn't make sense for me to bring politics into it. So I do want to get political because that's something that I like doing. I like, going into deep dives about, sociology and, philosophy and geography and economics and, you know, all of that stuff. I might make a video or two on this channel about it, but it would be extremely rare. And probably what I'll do is I'll like make videos and save ideas and stuff, so that way they're ready for me to get another channel going that's devoted just for politics. And then this channel will be, gaming and, just vlogging and, religion, of course, on Sundays and on Saturdays, because I think the S Word was published on a Friday or a Saturday, that kind of stuff. But even as this grows, I'll probably split that up and I'll have like my own like channel for religious discussion, and then this will be the main channel. So keep that in mind. If it's something that you want separate now, like if you're, subscribed to me or you're watching me just for like the religious videos, or if you're subscribed to me and, following me just for, the gaming or vlogging videos, but you don't want both of them, that's something that you can let me know in the comments, because that's something I'll definitely be looking for. And if I feel the need to do so, I'll split up and make the 3 channels now. I just don't see the need in doing that until like I become known, or until like I grow and become popular, if that makes sense. I feel like it's easier to market one channel than 3. But if the need arises, just let me know, and it won't be that hard for me to do it. That being said, if you like this video, if you like Tetris and you want me to play more Tetris or just play games in general, make sure you comment down below what game you want me to play. Make sure you hit that bell to be swell, and especially like subscribe. Consider subscribing. Like, I only have 5. Come on, people. And definitely share this video, because that's like what I need right now, just for more people to see them. But anyways, I appreciate you for watching this video and sticking it through. I'm repeating myself, I know. Hit that bell and be swell. Stay fresh.